Hello, gorgeous. How you doing? Okay, let's install a wig. I know most of us, we love beautiful hair, but we struggle to install. That is why I am here, okay? I'm here to show you guys how simple it is, but you all know practice makes perfect. So let's get to it. My previous video, I showed you how I prepare my wig, how I style my wig to make my install so easy, okay? I've got this band over here because it allows me to adjust my wig to my comfort, to my fitting. So yeah, the fact that the wig, the hair is moved away from the hairline makes it much easier to install. So you got to take your foundation. Perhaps this is your first install, the wig is still brand new, or maybe it's a re-application, reinstall. After a wash, obviously, you need to just tint your lace to your foundation, even if you've bleached the knots, okay? This stage is still very necessary. Before you start with your install, fit your wig, make sure that it is to your perfect fit, you are comfortable, and you know exactly where you're going to place it, all right? If there's any adjustments, this is the time to do them. So let's get straight to it. This is my ombre bob that I have customized to my comfort. So I've put a first layer of glamour spray. I'm going to put, this is the second layer that I'm putting, and you know, don't be shy with that spray. I used to put like very little and I'd realize that my hair or my wig won't even hold that long. So I'm telling you, don't be shy. Put enough spray, at least 3 layers. So after every layer, you need to blow dry it on cool. And as soon as you touch it and it's starting to be tacky and like you can see those lines that is pulling, see these lines? Yeah. Then it's ready for another layer. Put it on, be generous with it. Just go for it. Okay. And you go ahead and blow dry it again. What I've realized is that because I've been using my finger, your fingers will be all sticky. Make sure you've got a wet cloth with you, or at least a pair of wet wipes, because you're going to need them. So now I can see, okay, it's getting all tacky. It's ready for install. Don't let it dry for too long, because then the wig will stick away because the glue will be dry. So when you know, okay, it's ready, then let's go for it. You see those lines. So use your cloth or wet wipe to wipe your fingers, because otherwise your wig will be stuck on your fingers. You don't want that. Place it nicely. Okay. Always, especially with glamour glue, it dries so quickly. So have your wig already on your head waiting. Don't have it sitting somewhere and then you only going to know. So exactly like how I did it. And once you've placed it, now you just want to make sure that everything is stuck on and it is flat. So you use your reticomb. At the same time, you blow drying on cool and just making sure that it's flat, like to the edges. The edges are sitting on the glue, because remember, you've put a thick layer of glue spray. What you want to make sure is that the edges are sitting on the glue, and meaning that a little bit of glue would be left on your forehead. So yeah, this will allow enough space for the edges to also be placed on the glue. And then you just comb it through. You comb it through. Do not make the mistake of putting your melting band on a wet glue. Do not do that, please. First, dry using your hair dryer and place your lace on the glue. We all know the ears, the edges, they're going to give you problems. So you need to just retouch that, and retouch also on the lace wig where you feel like, you know what, it's not sitting exactly the way I want it to sit. So do that bit of a retouch. Allow it to dry. Allow it to dry. Like so. Flatten it. Place it down. Use your rectal comb. Place it down nicely. Take your time. Relax. I'm telling you, installing is not even that difficult, you guys. As you can see, I'm just making sure that every piece of the lace is flat. See, I take my melting band and I take off those, you know, that part that, those edges, I take it off because I need to make sure that I tie the melting band on and it's tight. It's gotta be tight. You have to melt it. Okay, it has to be tight. And to a point where you feel like you're almost getting a headache, guys. No, like seriously. So you just put it on there and you feel like it's tight. And the nice thing about glamour spray is that it dries quicker than your the bond glue. Yeah, that one it takes long. So glamour will dry up quite quickly. So you just place it and make sure that it's tight. It's very, very tight. And whilst it's melting, and then you can style it. Again, the way I've styled this frontal, guys, when I was after I washed and I was styling it, I made it so easy that you'll be able to restyle it and you don't have to use the hot comb. As you can see, I have not used a hot comb, not even once. And whichever shape or style I make, it just agrees. And if you're wondering what am I talking about, please go back to my previous video, where I was showing you how I style my lace frontal in the front. Yes, you know how to style the tracks. That's easy. That's the easy part. But how do you style your closure, like your frontal in the front? So this is exactly how I do it. It's very easy. I could do any style. It will sit. It will definitely sit. So yeah, I'm now done. I'm going to let it melt. And in the meantime, I just need to do my makeup, just a bit of touch up. And yeah, a few moments later. So here I am and thinking to myself, Gail, you are out of angle. But you'll still be able to see. But I was literally out of angle. And I didn't even realize because I left my camera there. But I guess it moved a bit. So as you can see, I'm taking off my melting band. And is my lace not laid down like a pro? Like, no, honestly, please get back into frame so that we can see. Yeah, I couldn't redo this part, you guys. Oh my gosh. I almost didn't post this video simply because of this. And I'm like, you know what? It's actually not that bad. You can still see what's going on. But as you can see, can you see how nice it is? I promise you guys, the glamour spray, like I prefer a glue spray as opposed to like the Ghost Bond glue, because yeah, I've tried it and I'm not that good with it. I can tell you about glamour spray, got to be, those two I like, but glamour more so than got to be. So here I'm using wet wipes, you know, those charcoal ones that you can get from like Clicks or Discam. Yeah, I just use those to literally just wipe off any excess glue. And I don't want to use cotton pads because wow, even if it's good quality, the cotton from the cotton pads sort of sticks to any if there's still some glue, it just sticks and it just does not look pretty. So I prefer using the charcoal wet wipes. They work wonders. Or any cloth, you guys, any cloth, honestly. So and then that's it. Hey, this install was so easy. And it is easy. Like it is that easy, I promise you. So you just put your makeup just to blend it in nicely, your foundation, and then here I'm just trying to get rid of the flyaways, like, yeah, I don't want that. Like, my wig must be flat, 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 flat. So those flyaways, they annoy me. That's why I'm putting a little bit of wax stick to try and lay them flat, flat, flat. That's simply what I'm doing at this point. And I'm just trying to style it. I'm saying like, oh, what style do I like? And then I'm chewing a gum. I'm like, why are you chewing a gum on this video? But another trick for those flyaways, I'm telling you guys, this works. Take your glamour spray. Take your glamour spray and spray it where you see these flyaways. And then flatten it with your hands. You will see they will stick flat. You will not see any. So that's my trick. I use the glamour spray, you guys, to also just outline those. Like, the line must just be the line, and the hair, it should be looking nice and straight and crisp and perfect. Like, we're just trying to go for perfection here. That's how much I'm passionate about my wigs. We're just chasing perfection. And, like, it's not going to be perfect, but it can be perfect. Like, if it can't be perfect, like, why not? So basically, that's what I do, you guys, to style my wig, to install my wig. I promise you, just try it step by step. Simple as that. Have the right tools with you. Style it. Do whatever you want. Yeah, how long did I have it set for? I think it was like 10 minutes. It was not even 15 minutes. It was 10 minutes. Try it. Let me know. Comment, like. And yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.